seeing, you will see and not perceive. The Negro race will be shown things and they will not see it. For the hearts of these people have grown dull. Our hearts, we have no heart, especially for each other. Their ears are hard of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, lest they should understand with their hearts and turn, so that I should heal them, which we will not do. This is the reason why the remnant of our people will be cut short, because we're too stiff-necked and hard-headed to get it, or to want to get it, because we love Satan rather than God. Therefore, let it be known, you, that the salvation of God has been sent to the Gentiles. It was for you. Now it's going to the Gentiles. And they will hear it. This is Paul talking. And when he had said these words, the Negroes, the Jews, departed and had a great dispute among themselves. Unorganized, raggedy, demonic, and all other things you can think of concerning the Negro race. I'm sick of y'all. Christ is sick of y'all. God is sick of y'all. Even though he has eternal mercy, you can understand why you through as a race. You through. I don't see y'all getting any better. Look, it says Isaiah. This is in the book of Isaiah. All right. The book of Isaiah, chapter 3. All right. Chapter 3 in the book of Isaiah, it talks about hoods. All right. This is the hood right here. This is the hood. This is the hood. It says here. Now, I want to remind you that the book of Isaiah was written about 760 BC. And it's talking about the hood of today. Listen to what this says. Listen to what this says. Behold, the Lord of hosts. All right. Now, if this ain't happened now, I don't know what's happening now concerning us and what will happen. Behold, the Lord of hosts, he's saying this to you. He takes away from Jerusalem and from Judah. Right? This is the people, the Negro race in the hoods of America. He's saying he's going to take away the stock and the store. The whole supply of bread, that means food, and the whole supply of water. This is what's going to happen. The mighty men and the man of war, meaning the ones that are in the military and the ones that are amongst them and their people, the young, virile, strong men. The judge and the prophet, meaning the wise men and the special men of God who understand the secrets of the Lord, the prophets, amongst their people, and the diviner and the elder, the captain of 50, meaning the police people, the people of authority, and the honorable man, the counselor and the skillful artisan, meaning the rappers, the painters, the guitar players, all the people who are artsy, all of the talented individuals, and the expert enchanter, meaning the comedians, all of those type of people, the motivational speakers. I will give children to their princes. Okay? Children to their princes, meaning to their young. And babes shall rule over them. When he says babes shall rule over them, he's talking about children. Children in the hood, running amok, who are in charge. Mainly the mothers to the child who are in charge. Okay? This is talking about early creation of families. Early sex, early families. Okay? The people will be oppressed. All right? This is a prophecy. We are oppressed today. Big time. All right? Everyone by another. Everyone by another. Everybody oppresses one another. All right? Everybody. The righteous man, the elder, the average dude in the street, the thug, the child, everybody. Right? The child will be insolent toward the elder, meaning he'll be hard of hearing. He ain't gonna listen. They don't care. No care for one another. And the base toward the honorable, meaning the ignorant who used to listen to the honorable, will not regard one another. When a man takes hold of his brother in the household of his father, saying, "You have any clothing? You be our ruler." If you have good looking clothing, you be our ruler. Meaning, this is what you look for in a leader. If he dresses nice, you want him to lead you. This is what it's saying. And let these things ruins be under your power. In that day, he will protest, saying, "I cannot cure your ills, for in my house is neither food nor clothing." This is the future. All right, this is going to happen. There's not going to be. The average person won't have food nor clothing. The shops are going to end. The food's going to be scarce. It's going to be famine in the land. And there will be no clothing. The malls are shut down. There'll be no food. This thing is about to turn off, but I'm going to make another video. Just letting you know. For Jerusalem stumbled, right, as a people, and Judah has fallen, because their tongue and their doings, because of our iniquities, for the iniquities that I had just read to you in Acts concerning the Negro race and the prophets. And against the Lord, because they are against God. Our people, the majority of them, are against God, to provoke the eyes of glory, of his glory, meaning his judgment. The look on their countenance witnesses against them. Okay? And they declare their sin as Sodom, meaning it is terribly bad. Okay? Our iniquities towards one another are that bad. Okay? They do not hide it. Destruction to their soul. For they have brought evil upon themselves. Upon themselves. They brought evil on themselves. Say to the righteous that it shall be well with them, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings. They will reap what they sow. Like I just said, what they did in Acts to Paul, Peter, and Barnabas, and others. They will reap what they sow. Woe, destruction to the wicked, it shall be with them. They will have destruction upon their heads, for the reward of his hands shall be given to him. As for my people, children are their oppressors, meaning children will run the household. Sound familiar? And women will rule over them. Single mothers. Welfare recipient single mothers in the hood. This is a prediction that happened thousands of years ago, and lead you because you have an error. And it will lead your people into error. That's your pastors. That's your leaders. That's your hood, on the yard, on the corner leader. The one who just got out of the pen talking like he knows something to the little kids on big wheels and bicycles riding around in the neighborhood. That's who they talking about. He will lead you in error and destroy the way of your path. You won't even have a path that you even knew it was good, because it would have taken from you by those who know nothing about life. Okay? The Lord stands up to plead and stands to judge the people, like he's doing now. We are being judged. America is about to burn. We're being judged. The Lord will enter into judgment with the elders of his people, with the elders, okay? Babies having baby will be the elders. Young children, they the elders now. They gonna get judged. For you have eaten up the vineyard, meaning you have eaten up your flesh of your own arm. You have eaten up your own pathway. Okay? The plunder of the poor is in your houses. You're thieves and robbers. This is how you live your life. Off the grid, dice games, shoe